Hi, I'm Greg Chamberlain from Slacker, and I don't look anything like Buddy Holly. This is going to be a pretty quick show. There wasn't much news today, and I don't really feel like bottom feeding for garbage, so it's pretty short. So let's go. All right, so first off, the LAPD is investigating reports of elderly abuse against Stan Lee. The investigation was revealed in a restraining order granted against K.O. Morgan, who is acting as Lee's personal advisor and business manager. The filing accuses Morgan of taking advantage of Stan Lee's impaired vision, hearing, and lack of judgment, and also for moving him away from his family and other associates. So yesterday, we said that Comcast might be looking to outbid Disney for Fox. Well, they did. Comcast offered $65 billion for Fox, which beats Disney's offer of $52.5 billion. So what does this mean? Well, we can list off some what-ifs. If Disney outbids Comcast again, it means that in terms of movies, it means that X-Men, Deadpool, and the Fantastic Four could be reunited with their other Marvel friends, but it also means that Disney would control 45% of the worldwide box office revenue. 45%! That means that they could keep movies in theaters for longer while squeezing out their opponents. In terms of television, The Americans, This Is Us, and Modern Family would also be acquired by Disney, as well as FX Networks and National Geographic. Modern Family is already shown on ABC, which is owned by Disney, so that's not too much of a change. Disney already owns ESPN, but then they would have access to Fox's regional sports network, which covers major cities. Alright, so if Comcast keeps their bid higher, it doesn't really mean much. They're just getting bigger. They would then control 25% of the world's box office revenue, which isn't that big, but I mean, it's still pretty big, but it's not as big as Disney if they were to buy Fox. In terms of TV, Comcast already owns NBC Universal, NBC Broadcast, CNBC, and USA, so they would just add to their lineup. Keep in mind that Fox News isn't affected by this for some reason. It's not in the deal. I don't know. They would just be getting bigger. In terms of streaming, however, Comcast, Disney, and Fox all own 30% of Hulu. So whoever buys Fox then owns 60% of Hulu. This is big for Disney because they were already talking about making a streaming service. So they could either work alongside Hulu and make another streaming service, or they could combine them and become one big streaming service. If Comcast buys Fox, that means that they own Hulu, which means that they can withdraw a whole ton of shows from Disney's streaming service, which could be detrimental to Disney's streaming service if they make one. So those are kind of the stakes right now. What are your thoughts? I personally am afraid of Disney buying it just because of how big and how much control they would have. But I'm also worried about Comcast controlling a lot more TV. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Alright, so we had Drake's music video for I'm Upset drop, and it's basically just a big giant Degrassi reunion. I don't know, I'm indifferent about it. I thought it was funny in some parts, but literally that's all we have today. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, share it. Make sure you dislike an angry reactive video. But other than that, that's all I have for you today, so I'm gonna go eat or sleep or something. So I'll see you tomorrow.